Hello, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. You're listening to Gunslingers, brought to you from behind the Iron Curtain on Radio Free California. Special edition of Motor Slingers.
Yeah.
Right here on the Gunslinger Radio Network. Okay, it's been a wild day. I've got Leon here, I've got George here, and last second, I got the one and only
Motorboy, my son Lance.
Lance the Motorboy is with us tonight. So we got all kinds of time for you guys to call in. Leon, give them the number.
Oh, the number's 866-870-5752. One more time, 866-870-5752. Give us a call. We just want to have some fun tonight with Motorboy and George, the airplane, and things, cars, boats, motorcycles, airplanes.
Everything but the trains.
Yeah.
I don't know much about trains.
And don't forget weed whackers.
No.
Weed whackers.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk weed whackers.
So if you got questions about any of those, got questions about guns, you can call for that too. But in the meantime, how you been?
I've been real good.
Yeah.
Real good. Thanks for having me on and having my son Lance on, Motorboy. I get a lot of emails that says, how's Lance doing? And here he is there.
Yeah.
At the show, we had #1 show, Motorboy, Motorman, for quite a few years.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun back at the old station. We'd always come in and see you guys, and it was a lot of fun.
The Sunday morning services.
That's
right.
Well, as we used to call it, Man Cave Sunday or something.
Yeah. Sunday services, I called it for years and years.
Well, yeah, the Man Cave thing was ours, and then you came in with Sunday services, because we talked guns for an hour and then cars for 2. I mean, what guy doesn't love that, right?
Your energy was really crazy on the Sunday morning. I get there like all tired. You guys coming?
No, I got there tired too. It's just once the mic goes on, you can't be like that. I remember I was a musician for a long time. So.
Back in those days, church attendance dropped out quite a lot.
I would imagine so. Well, how you been, Lance?
I've been doing good.
Yeah.
Good.
What are you up to? What you been up to?
I got into the tool business. I got a franchisee in Snap-on Tools, so I go around and sell tools and talk to people and just help out everybody. If I can save them 10 minutes, my day is fulfilled.
That's awesome. That's very cool.
I see a lot of young kids.
He's very knowledgeable. He didn't learn it from me. He learned it on his own.
I see a lot of young kids coming in. I see the age gap that we had for a little while. So the younger kids are coming in. Then you got the older guys. So there's a little split in between that. So I could see what's happening. So it's kind of cool to watch the young kids are coming.
Yeah.
Up and coming.
Well, I've been saying this for a long time. I know you have too, but they need to bring back shop class.
Absolutely. It's coming.
The whole trades.
Yeah.
We need to take some of the money out of the colleges. I know don't get politics. Out of the college.
You're going there, Dad. You're going there.
The trade schools. We need trades really bad.
Well, I'm a West Covina High guy, right? And at West Covina High, to get into the metal shop class or the auto shop class, there was a waiting list. Yeah, I mean, you didn't just get in there as a freshman. You usually, maybe by the time you became a junior, would finally get into that class. And it was huge. We had guys. I mean, I remember a guy he showed up in his '67 Mustang GT500. West Covina High. He had bought it from somebody, didn't run, and they got it running right there through the class. So I mean, that was good times.
Oh, they had fun.
When I grew up, they didn't have auto shop. They didn't have cars.
Well, that coach and buggy shop.
Had to change the wheels on the buggies.
He's out feeding the horses.
Maybe farrier shop.
Yeah. Put horseshoes on.
Well, so George, how you been?
I've been good. Thanks for asking. It's my son Greg's birthday today, so happy birthday, Greg.
Happy birthday, Greg.
And it's been good. I've had visits with both my sons. They come and take care of my dad. They take care of me. But good visits with them. They're both grown
Good
men.
kids. They're good kids. I've met both of them.
Very good. Well, speaking of birthdays, Mark from the show had a birthday earlier this week. Our good friend Leanne, who works for me at Gunslinger Auctions, and she's a huge fan. I keep telling you got to come in and say hello. I think she will faint. She's been a huge fan of yours. She actually called into your original show. She's called in and talked to you on this show before too.
I'll come out and meet her.
You absolutely, now her husband works for us too. So.
Oh, okay. I was just getting ready to say, is she single?
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Yeah, but I know she would absolutely. But it's her birthday today too.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, her and John went to Disneyland today, so. I haven't been there in so long. I wouldn't even know. I don't even remember how to get there.
I haven't been to Disneyland since Lance was.
That's an expensive day anymore.
Oh,
that's right.
I can't even. Yeah.
He hasn't been there since the e-tickets were available.
Yeah. Me either. What am I laughing at? Holy cow.
Hey, Jeff, let me say, a few weeks ago, I was listening to the show.
Okay.
A good listener always does. And a gentleman named Brent called in, and he was asking about the Blackbird Air Park in Palmdale. So if you're out there listening today, Brent, I got some information. Give me a call or give a call into the show, and we'll talk about it.
That's Brent from L.A. He always calls in the last segment, so I'm sure he'll call in, yeah. So there you go, Brent. He's got answers for your questions. You still owe me a trip to the Peterson.
Yeah, well, I'll be glad to do that. I'll give you a special trip.
You realize it's been 6 years.
Well,
He hasn't taken me either. I've been wanting to go to the Lions. The Lions drag show.
The Lions Museum. That's really
I'm waiting for that too.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Wait in line.
Okay, real quick, we'll get the commercial part out. Guys, the auction is September 13th. The catalog is already up. Go to gunslingerauctions.com. There's now 2 different places you can go. You can go to High Bid or Proxy Bid. Either one of them will take you to the. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Kevin. If you're online, we're on. What is it? Faceplant Live and X and Rumble and I don't know, Facegram and Instabook and I can't remember all these damn things. But anyway, we're all over the internet. You can find it there. Go to gunslingerauctions.com. Click on either one of those. High Bid is a new company with us. I just picked them up and they are really kicking butt. I'm real impressed with them so far. They're right behind Proxy Bid, who we've been using for 20-something years.
Now, what are they? Are they?
These are they're companies that take bids from all over the world. Oh. So Proxy Bid.
So you put something up and then they.
Yeah, we put it into their software and upload it. Of course, we've got our own catalog if you come live. But if you go onto there, you can bid there. I recommend you do it live through us because it's considerably cheaper. But you can go to either one of those and bid there. It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you guys ought to come. You're not that far away. It's in Anaheim.
I know.
It's in Anaheim. We got 750 lots.
Wow.
Yeah, we start at 10, and we'll do about 100 lots an hour for the first couple hours, and then I get antsy.
100 what? Lots?
Lots, yeah. So
that's a section of guns?
Yeah, we'll do, one gun. We do about 100 guns an hour. All right, here we go. 200 now, 200, got to be now, 75, 300, 300, 300, sold. Next lot. And that's about
that?
it. Yeah.
You're the live guy.
I am. Yeah, I've been an auctioneer for 25 years.
Jack of all trades.
Well, anything to not have to work for somebody else.
He's a roofer, too. He's been a roofer.
I was a roofer, American Roofing, for 20, holy cow. I think I started about 22 until
Isn't that guy in the cars, too? The guy that owned that?
What's that?
The A1 Roofing.
Well, them I don't know. I was American Roofing was the name of my company. Yeah, and I got my roofing license and all that stuff. That was back in the 80s. Yeah. Well, on Sundays I used to listen to this guy on the radio doing roofing. So.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of, let's get to Richard at the airport. How are you, Richard?
Good evening, you hot rodding gunslingers.
Thank you kindly.
Good morning, Richard.
Yeah, good to hear from you, Leon, and thank you for your 40 years.
What can we do for you tonight, Richard?
I want to know, a 22 caliber bullet they say has a range of a mile. Mm-hmm. What about a 38 caliber? What range does that have?
Well, a 38's not going to get quite that far. I mean, it will still travel probably a mile if you shot it down and say a strip that was 2 miles long, dead straight. It would still get there, but it would be skipping. Because you're talking about somewhere between 125 and 158 grain projectile versus a 14 to 24 grain projectile on a 22, so it's going to weigh more, so it's not going to get as far out, and there's not a ton of powder behind it like in a rifle round, but it'll still go pretty darn far.
Okay, but at the end of that mile, that bullet's not going to have the same impact, right?
Oh, not by a damn sight, no.
You'll probably catch it.
Oh, I was going to say, it's going to leave a heck of a welt at that distance, but it's not going to be.
That works out for you.
All right, Richard, you got a joke for us tonight?
How can you tell if there's an elephant in your bathtub?
An elephant in your bathtub? I don't know.
You can smell the peanuts on his breath.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Richard, thanks.
How can you not get that?
Say good night, Richard.
Richard, we'll talk to you next week.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
See you then.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, you're listening to Motor Slingers right here on
The Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network, baby.
and we'll be right back.